second time around, with artists who released the lone one full-length album. Number 1, Volume Knob, with the album Residue and Bones, 2005, self-released, carrying the torch of old-school hardcore and thrash crossover music. Volume Knob hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana, with vocalist Mark Brignac from Graveyard Rodeo and New Religion, Kirk Winstein on bass from Crowbar and Down and Kingdom of Sorrow, drummer Sid Montz of Crowbar, and guitarist Frey Thieler. Volume Knob released an EP in 2003 called Precursor to Devastation, followed by another EP, The Most High, which came out on Pavement Music in 2004. The album Residue and Bones is produced by Warren Riker, who has worked with both Down and Michael Jackson. Some of the tracks on the album feature Billy Milano from SOD and MOD. A follow-up to the album was planned but never happened, and the band disbanded shortly after. The album is long out of print, but you might be able to find it if you look hard enough. 2, we have the band Fleshhold with the album Pathetic, 1995, on Massacre Records. The band's album resembles a sound similar to the band Death, and a guitar tone similar to Crowbar. The band featured drummer Joey Nunez, known for playing in Soulfly. From start to finish, the whole album is pretty good, but the title track's what really sticks out for me in my opinion. Number 3, The Company Band, self-titled album, 2009 on Weathermaker Records. The Company Band is a stoner rock supergroup with vocalist Neil Fallon of Clutch, guitarist James Rhoda of Fireball Ministry, bassist Brad Davis of Fu Manchu, and drummer Jess Margera of CKY and Viking Skull. The Company Band also released 2 EPs, and who knows if we'll get a sequel to this album due to scheduling conflicts of their main bands. Neil Fallon's lyrics seem to be more serious, and not as gonzo as what he's known for in the band Clutch. Jim Rhoda's guitar riffs resemble Fireball Ministry, but with even a little bit more blues kick. Definitely not a run-of-the-mill cash grab side project. This album is worth the purchase. Number 4, Slow Burn, self-titled 1997, released by Red Ant. Slow Burn was a short-lived stoner rock band from the Palm Desert, California. It was also John Garcia's first post-Caius outfit. Half of the album is also the EP, Amusing the Amazing, which came out the same year. Slow Burn also played Ozfest that year, and split up sometime after, with a few reunions here and there. Number 5, Unida, Coping with the Urban Cowboy, 1999 on Man's Ruin Records. John Garcia's second post-Caius band. Unida appeared on several compilation albums, and recorded a second full-length album that was never officially released, that was produced by Rick Rubin. I highly suggest you get this album if you're a fan of any Caius-related bands. Number 6, Probot, self-titled album, 2004 on Southern Lord Records, featuring Dave Grohl on most instruments. Each track features a special guest vocalist, such as Lemmy from Motorhead, King Diamond of Merciful Fate, Mike Dean of Corrosion of Conformity, Jack Black from Tenacious D, Wino of The Obsessed, and the late Aaron Wagner from Trouble, and several others. Probot has only played live a few times for special events and released a music video for Shake Your Blood, the track fronted by Lemmy. There is a rumor of a second album being written, but nothing official has been surfaced since. Number 7, Bad for Good, Refugee, 1992 on Interscope. A group of talented teens and preteens, produced by Steve Vai, who also co-wrote several songs with the band. The music style was like LA hair metal, fronted by child actor Danny Cooksey from Terminator 2, Different Strokes, and Salute Your Shorts, with guitarist Thomas McRocklin, bassist Zach Young, and drummer Brooks Wakerman, who is the current drummer for Avenged Sevenfold, Bad Religion, and the Shelter Dogs, fronted by Danny Cooksey. Bad for Good toured with Damn Yankees and disbanded in 1993. The album features guest vocals by Salute Your Shorts castmates Michael Bauer and Blake Sennett of Rilo Kiley. The songwriting and performance in the album, I give a 10, especially due to their age. Sadly, the album is out of print, but you might be able to find it used somewhere on eBay. Number 8, The AK Corral, A Different Brand of Country, 2004 on Stillborn Records. A country album fronted by Eric A.K. of Flotsam and Jetsam. The album also features Mark Simpson on guitar, who also played at Flotsam and Jetsam at the time. Also features guest guitar by Andreas of Sepultura. The AK Corral would play live shows at small venues around the Phoenix area. The music style is pretty much laid-back country. Like many albums I've mentioned before, this album is also out of print, but you might get lucky and find it floating around on the internet. Number 9, Rebel Meets Rebel, self-titled, 2006, on Big Vin Records. Originally known as David Allan Coe and the Cowboys from Hell, featuring the late Dimebag Darrell on guitar, the late Vinnie Paul on drums, and Rex Brown on bass, of Pantera. The album was recorded between 1999 and 2003. A blend of outlaw country and heavy metal. Hank Williams III even comes in on backing vocals on a song. Number 10, Damageplan, Newfound Power, 2004, Elektra Records. After the demise of Pantera in 2003, the two brothers, Dimebag and Vinnie, decided to move forward, recruiting former Halford and Diesel Machine guitarist Pat Lockman as their vocalist. The album features a nu metal sound that was more popular of the times, but not lacking killer guitar solos that Dimebag was known for. Zakk Wylde, Jerry Cantrell, and Corey Taylor make guest appearances on the album as well. Sadly, Dimebag was murdered at the end of the tour, causing an immediate breakup of the band. A potential second album is being worked on, with some shelved recordings yet to be released. Number 11, Holy Rage, self-titled album, 2010, on Z-Rock Records. Fronted by original Judas Priest vocalist Al Atkins, as well as guitarist Chris Johnson, who played in Al Atkins' solo band. Holy Rage has a similarity of Judas Priest, with Al Atkins' signature gravelly voice and bluesy feel. The whole album is good. My standout track would be Just Don't Run. The physical product is hard to find. I was lucky to purchase a signed copy by Atkins himself. So whether you're a diehard Judas Priest fan or a casual listener of heavy metal, you'll like this album. Number 12, Crawl 420, Severe, 1999, self-released. Crawl 420 was a sludge metal band from Orange County, releasing a self-titled EP in 1997 and another EP called Killmercial in 2000 before disbanding. The sound of Crawl 420 was similar to the band Crowbar and Propane. They were Orange County's heaviest band during this time frame. They have shared the stage with said bands, as well as Testament, Hatebreed, Static X, SOD, Cannibal Corpse, Flotsam and Jetsam, and so on. The CDs are long out of print, but some of their material is available to stream online, and some of their information is available on the website discogs.com. Crawl 420 is a band I believe deserves more attention. I consider them a glorified local band that almost made it. When I say Orange County, I mean Southern California. Yet they played out of state a couple times, and rumors of reunions have been on the internet as well. The album Severe also features a cover of Black Sabbath's Into the Void. Crawl 420 made a huge impact on me as a kid, as well as many other people. Thank you for checking out Mean Street Journal. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and ring the bell. Please and thank you. Check out Mean Street Journal on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. TeePublic also carries Mean Street wear for offensive apparel. Check it out. See ya.